All right, America, buckle up, Buttercup, because I am about to give you the raw, unfiltered truth that no other micro-business channel has the guts to show you live on screen. Last week, I tracked over 1,700 products in real time, screen recorded everything, no cuts, no fake wins, and guess what? Only 3 products out of that entire pile actually passed my brutal filter for a real micro-business in the United States of America. 3 out of 1,700. That is less than 1%, and that stat should slap you awake if you are trying to build something real with Amazon FBA in 2026. If you think product research is just typing cool gadgets into Amazon and picking something cute, you are literally donating money to Amazon warehouses, period. This video is the full live hunt, the clicks, the fails, the why this sucks moments, and the holy crap this might actually print moments. So let me rewind and show you exactly how this went down, because I know a lot of you watching this are sitting in your bedroom or your kitchen table or your tiny apartment office in Ohio or Texas or Florida trying to figure out how to make an extra $2,000 a month without quitting your 9-to-5. I was there, broke, tired, second-guessing everything, and I wasted $4,000 on 2 dumb products that flopped because I followed the typical YouTube advice. First product was a fancy water bottle with a fruit infuser. Looked amazing on TikTok, but in real life in America, every single gas station already sells it for $10 cheaper. Second product was a collapsible kitchen strainer that literally melted when customers in the United States put it in the dishwasher, even though the supplier said it was dishwasher safe. I had to refund everybody, ate the shipping, and drove for a delivery app for 3 months to pay off my credit card. That pain is why I now screen record everything, because I wish someone had shown me the boring, ugly part of product research instead of just the Lambo lifestyle. So here's what I do live, and here's what most people get dead wrong. I open up my research setup, 2 monitors, one with Amazon United States Marketplace, one with my product tools, and I set filters that actually make sense for a regular person with a small budget. I set price between $15 and $45, because that is the sweet spot where American shoppers impulse buy without calling their spouse for permission. I set monthly sales between 300 and 2,000 units, because we want proof that people in America actually buy it, but we do not want to fight 1,000 Chinese factories and huge American brands with unlimited cash. I set review count under 600, because if the top sellers have 10,000 reviews, you as a micro business owner will get crushed trying to rank. I set weight under 2 pounds and size small enough to fit in a shoebox, because FBA fees in the United States will eat you alive if you ship something big and heavy. And then I hunt and I kill ideas fast. Most people fall in love with the product too early. They see one cool thing and they start dreaming about the logo and the brand name. Nah, fam, you got to be ruthless. You got to say next, 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 like you are speed dating for money. And here are the 7 brutal truths I learned live that most beginners completely miss. First truth, high demand, low competition is a fairy tale in 2026 in America. Every guru still says find high demand, low competition. Bro, that does not exist anymore unless you have a time machine back to 2015. What does exist is boring demand with high emotional pricing power. Think about stuff people in America buy without thinking, because it solves an annoying daily problem, like the little gadget that keeps your car cup holder from spilling, or the thing that stops your fitted sheet from sliding off in the middle of the night. Nobody brags about buying it, but everybody needs it, and they will pay $29 all day long without blinking. The second truth, bestseller rank without checking seasonality is financial suicide. I saw a product today that looked like a monster. Rank was amazing. Sales graph going straight up. I almost got hyped. Then I pulled the 12-month history, and boom, it only sells for 3 weeks around 4th of July in the United States. If you launch that in February, you will sit on inventory for 8 months, paying storage fees to Amazon while you cry into your ramen. Always check the full year. Always check Google Trends for United States. Always check if it is a holiday spike or a real evergreen product. Third truth, you do not need to invent something new. You need to fix something annoying. Newbies think they need to create the next big invention, like some smart toaster that connects to Wi-Fi. Now, you just need to look at the top sellers and read the 1-star and 3-star reviews like your life depends on it, because those reviews are literally your business plan written by angry American customers. One product I found today was a dog grooming glove. Top seller had 4 stars, but 20 people complained that the hair gets stuck and it is impossible to clean. If you make a version where the hair peels off in one piece and you show that in your main image and video, you just stole that market without inventing anything new. Innovation is expensive. Improvement is profitable. Fourth truth, everyone is scared of big brands, but smart sellers hang around big brands like a Remora fish on a shark. You do not try to outmuscle the shark. You eat what the shark leaves behind. Find an expensive, popular product that a huge brand sells in America, like a pricey coffee machine or a fancy air fryer, and sell the accessory that everyone needs, but the big brand overprices, like the reusable filters, or the cleaning kit, or the storage rack that fits perfectly. The big brand spends millions on ads in the United States. You just show up when people search for accessories for that brand and scoop the sale. I found 2 of these live today that were doing over $8,000 a month with listings that looked like they were made by a high school kid did in 2012. Fifth truth, ugly listings are not a red flag, they are a green light. If you see a market where the top 5 sellers have blurry photos, no video, copy that reads like it was translated 3 times, that is not a bad market. That is a gift from the e-commerce gods. American shoppers are picky, they scroll fast, they judge in 2 seconds. If you come in with clean, bright photos that show the product being used in a real American kitchen or garage, plus a short video showing the fix, you will out-convert those lazy sellers, even if you have 0 reviews at first. 6, truth, your supplier cost means nothing if your shipping and FBA fees are trash. I see beginners celebrating because they found a product for $3 from a supplier, but then they realize it costs $8 to ship to the United States warehouse, and Amazon takes another $12 in fees. You are left with like $2 profit, and then you still have to pay for ads. Always calculate landed costs, shipping to America, FBA fees, ads, returns, everything. If you cannot make at least 30% net margin after all that in the United States market, kill it and move on. 7th truth, passion is overrated, profit is underrated. All that wholesome follow your passion advice sounds nice, but it will keep you broke. You do not need to love toilet brushes to make 10 grand a month selling a better toilet brush holder in America. You need to love data. You need to love solving problems. You need to love seeing that sales graph go up. Passion comes after you have money to pay rent and take your family out without checking your bank account, not before. Now let me hit you with an analogy that will make this stick forever. Trying to do Amazon FBA product research without a system is like trying to find a good taco truck in Los Angeles by just driving around randomly with no GPS, no reviews, no map. Yeah, you might find one eventually, but you will waste gas, waste time, and eat a lot of bad tacos. With a system, you have GPS, you have Yelp reviews from real people in America. You know the price, you know the hours, you know if it has a line. That is what we are doing here. We are using GPS for product research, not vibes. We filter, we check history, we read complaints, we check fees, we kill fast, we keep the winners. And I am showing you the GPS live screen share, mouse moving, real searches, real dead ends, because that is how you actually learn. This is not some edited highlight reel where I only show wins. This is the grind. This is the real micro business life. Now I know what you are thinking. Okay, cool, Amazon FBA is dope, but what about Etsy print on demand? Because I keep hearing that is easier with no inventory. And you are right, sort of, but also totally wrong if you chase the same tired niches everyone else chases. I took the same live hunt energy and applied it to Etsy print on demand for the United States market last night, and I found some insane low competition pockets that are actually making daily sales right now. And when I say exact keywords, I mean exact buyer phrases that real Americans are typing in to buy, not just browse. Forget the generic stuff like funny mom shirt or dog dad gift. That market is so stuffed, you will get buried in 10 seconds. The real money in America right now is hyper-specific identity and pride niches. Think lake life, but not just lake life. Think personalized retro Lake Tahoe crew with custom family name and year. Think Lake Michigan cottage core for women over 40. Think job pride, but not just nurse shirt. Think off-duty ER nurse messy bun and iced coffee vintage, or proud lineman wife electrician life, or crane operator dad American builder. Think weird hobby mashups that only Americans would search, like pickleball and margaritas, camping and true crime podcasts, gardening and true crime, fishing and dad jokes. Think hyperlocal high school mascot pride. Think small town rodeo team. Think hunting camp. Established year shirts for specific counties in Texas. These keywords have low competition, high buyer intent, and American shoppers pay premium for personalization because it feels like it was made just for them. I pulled live data. I checked the Etsy search. I checked how many competing listings exist. I checked bestseller badges, and I have a list of about 50 of these exact phrases that are converting right now in the United States with screenshots of shops doing hundreds of orders a month with almost no ads. And that is exactly what I am going to break down in the next video, screen recorded, no fluff, just real keywords, real shops, real numbers, and how you can launch a design in 10 minutes using free tools and list it to catch that traffic. So if you are trying to build a micro business in America, whether it is Amazon FBA with a small inventory budget or Etsy print on demand with zero inventory, you need to be on this channel because I am the only dude showing you the actual hunt live, not just the results after the fact. So smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell because the next video is the Etsy print on demand niches deep dive with exact keywords making sales in the United States right now. And if you miss it, you will be kicking yourself when someone else takes your niche. And now I want to start some real beef in the comments because I know this will divide people. Which team are you on for starting a micro business in America in 2026? Team Amazon FBA, where you need more cash up front, but you get Amazon insane built-in traffic, or Team Etsy print on demand, where you need almost zero cash, but you got to hustle harder for attention. Tell me your team, tell me your budget, tell me why you think your team wins, and I will reply with my honest, savage take. Let us argue, let us learn, let us get this money together, period.